former UFC middleweight champion Anderson the Spider Silva is set to make the walk here tonight. This is a man still getting it done in his mid-40s, DC. Proved in the Israel Adesanya fight that he could still hang in there over a hard 15 minutes with the best guys in the world.
Anderson Silva is still able to compete even though he's up there in age a little bit, and that's because of his commitment to the sport of mixed martial arts. He loves competing. He loves the spotlight. Everything that you need to drive you to be able to stay active and stay relevant in this sport, Anderson Silva possesses. Every time he steps foot in the octagon, we get a chance to witness one of the greatest fighters of all time.
And when DC needed an opponent for UFC 200 on about 24 hours notice, the greatest of all time was your Huckleberry. Not too bad. Anderson the Spider Silva, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Hasbulla in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov's looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Hasbulla Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov is ready to engage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anderson the Spider Silva. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
And now a little separation between the two fighters. Shot to the body here, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Tags him with that uppercut. Oh, heavy kick down. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
So done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Good work from the top here by Silva.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, that's one way to take advantage of an edge and reach. Beautiful connection.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. Another big takedown. Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here.
Oh, he might be in trouble here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, that submission looks tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Round 2 is next.
This next round, I want you to relax a little bit. You're too tight. You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be the key to your victory.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
All right, round 2. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Oh, that's a nice strike there by... Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hand lands. Nice straight punch there by Silva, lands flush. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Nice.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with those strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
Two minutes to go in the round. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestling stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard. in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs.
15 seconds to go.
You gotta be careful here. Good round.
Stop!
Great job. Your team did well. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, that's a nice strike. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Swing and a big miss by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice level change. Passes to half.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nice strike from bottom position.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landed huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished. This is where you don't want to be, though.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Gotta be careful here. All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Khabib's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nicely done. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Nice work, man. Excellent ground control. You're really showing the judges that you're in charge. Next time we get it down to the ground, I want you to start.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Silva's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Another takedown land.
Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John. He's got it isolated.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are...
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here.
That is tight.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Nurmagomedov has got full mount now.
He's got to be careful here.
.90 seconds to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Khabib's right back to the full mount here. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange. Lands a quick jab. Beautiful body kick.
10 seconds remaining in round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Oh, defense into offense there as he blocks the strike and counters with a perfect jab.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Khabib's in half guard. Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away this is going to be a very evenly matched competition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice shot there by the champ.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Nice transition.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Nurmagomedov's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here.
Now he's going full mount. He's isolating an arm.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he... Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so once again, the champion takes all the best shots from the #1 contender. It goes the full 25-minute distance tonight. I think the champion might have just eked it out.
Just eked it out. I mean, this is as close as a close championship fight comes. He got pushed at every level of this fight. He got pushed at every moment of this fight. But I believe he got it done. I believe he will keep his championship.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest, 49-46, Silva. Judge 2 scores it, 49-46, Nurmagomedov. And Judge 3 scores it, 49-46, for the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision.